Hello, my beautiful loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium and oracle prophetess. So if you're new here, welcome in, my loves. This is a high vibe tribe, okay? Those of you guys returning, welcome back. All right, if you are new here and the energy resonates and the message resonates and all the things, right? Please feel free to subscribe, of course, so you receive the new videos that I upload pretty much daily or just about every other day for sure. Yeah, so you guys listen to the title, you guys already know why you're here. This is a message, what the Divine Masculine wants you to know at this moment. Holy crud, here we go. Ace of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So we had card fly way over here, Temperance. Temperance flew out. Okay, I'm using the Wizard Tarot. It's my new deck. It's my new favorite deck. Okay, I'm obsessed with this deck right now. Temperance is a card, one of the angels, and then the Eight of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Temperance card. Temperance is a major arcana. This is a new beginning here. Passionate new beginning. Okay, and then you have another 8 after that. So you have like major arcana, 8, Ace of Wands, and then another 8. 8 is showing up. Okay, very beautiful. So what does the Divine Masculine want you to know at this moment? Okay, so the message that I'm getting off of Temperance. Temperance is a card of patience, divine alchemy, you know, moderation, you know, all these things, divine timing. And I'm getting kind of like a message of, I know that your patience is wearing thin. My patience in my life has worn thin, and I am creating alchemy. I'm alchemizing and creating balance in alignment with love. Okay, is what this is. There's a great alchemy taking place. Things are being broken down. Things are being transformed, you know, and it's all for the highest and greatest good. And it's like, you know, the angels are protecting this. The universe is protecting this, you know, all of the things, right? So the Divine Masculine wants you to know that they are balancing things out in their life. They view you as this, you know, and this always comes up how they feel towards you, which is an earth angel energy. You're someone who's very loving, very compassionate, very kind, generous, big heart, good human, you know, all the things, right? You're honest, you're consistent. You know, it's just all these things, right, that they really value, because these are things that they haven't known in love. You know what I mean? There's always a motive. There's always an agenda. There's always drama, you know? So they want you to know, you are my angel. I am creating balance in my life. I'm breaking things down, and I'm working with my higher self, my angelic team, and the guides, okay? Whether they know that or not, this is like a message from the higher self, right? To like going, this is what's taking place, okay? So there is temperance within the 3D energy, but as well as like the soul energy here in this connection, okay? So great balance. Balance is being restored. 8 of Wands, you know, this says it's a card of communication, you know, passionate communication, all the things, right? All I get with this is that there's this massive pickup with energy and speed, okay? Like this person is going from sitting on their hands to rushing in very fast, very quickly. I do feel that this person wants to move forward with you pretty fast as well. I'm now seeing the Chariot, okay, in my mind's eye. So it's like, I know what I want, and I'm determined to go after it and to go get it, okay? So, you know, these wands are like flying out the window. So it's almost like whoever was sitting here at this desk, they conjured a you know, a spell or something, right? And they took all these wands, and the wands levitated up off the desk, and they said, out the window you go deliver my message, much like how you would send, you know, a pigeon with a message, or a dove, or a crow, or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like that. Okay, so these wands are flying towards you with these beautiful divine messages that bring forth a lot of balance. Okay, and that's what they want you to know. It's like, I'm coming for you. You know, please do not wait on me. We never wait on anybody. We live our life, and we better ourselves, and we heal ourselves, and if things line up, then, you know, where you guys come back together, magnetize back together, then great, fantastic, right? But if something else flies into your life, because this is 8 wands, right? So it's almost like they know too, and this keeps coming up, they feel like there's other energies coming towards you as well, and they're one of these energies, okay? So it's almost like they're saying to you, I know that there's other people interested in you. I know that you have options, and I would never expect you to put your life on hold or wait for me nor anybody, right? You're so strong, you're so majestic, you're so angelic, you're so powerful, right? It almost intimidates me, but I am gathering strength. I'm overcoming the devil energies here, okay? I'm breaking things down that I have needed to break down in my life. And I do intend on coming forward with communication. I do intend on moving towards you. I do intend traveling towards you. You know, you guys keep in mind, this is collective. It's not personal, so it's not going to be for every single person 555, right? As I look up and say that. But there is this massive intention here of, I am walking away. You see the 8 cups here, okay? We do have a full moon coming up in just a few days. It's a full moon in Sagittarius, okay? There's a lot of beautiful energies, my loves. Like this week, it's like what? Jupiter in the North Node in Taurus conjunct, creating expansion in the areas of, you know, anything that you are feeling love towards, passion towards, compassion towards, whatever it is, right? But like something that, like things that you are really putting your energy into as far as the things that you really love and you're passionate about and all of that. Okay, those are the areas that are going to really expand, especially, right? For those things that are in alignment with your North Node, with the true North, okay? Especially like if you are a Taurus North Node, okay, like myself too. Now it's going to be expansive for a lot of people, but especially because the North Node is in Taurus right now, right? That Taurus North Node energy is going to really bring forth a lot of growth, expansion, you know, reasons to feel very optimistic, joyful, gleeful, happy. You know, it's all of that, okay? And that's for everybody, but I'm saying in particular, some of the, you know, like a Taurus, you know, a Taurus sun or a Taurus rising or whatever, but especially the Taurus North Node, okay, right? So it's just really big energy. And then, of course, it is in Sag. So Sagittarius is another, you know, sign that's going to be, you know, greatly affected, okay, in a good way, though. So anyways, you know, you could be dealing with any of those signs, but the reason why I start talking about that full moon is because there's just a lot happening this week with that North Node Jupiter conjunct. And then we also have the full moon in Sagittarius taking place, which obviously is really heavy as far as completion of cycles, things phasing out, things ending that need to be, you know, ended or whatever. It's a releasing energy, the full moon, okay? And it's full, so it almost feels right, but it's right here. So it's like this person, maybe around the last full moon that we had, that was the lunar eclipse full moon, I believe in Scorpio, right? That was just this, you know, a few weeks back. That full moon, I feel like was a catalyst for a lot of this transformative energy and this walking away type energy. Point blank, my loves, there is karmic cycles ending. There's something about the month of June, and again, I'm not an astrologer. I don't know. This is just what I'm feeling and being shown, is that it probably because of a lot of like this North Node activity, etc. But it's about people rising up and seeing the bigger picture and going, you know what, I deserve more. This is not it, and I choose me, okay? That's this right here. I choose me. I'm looking back at my home, my foundation, my stability, and this is the divine masculine, by the way, you guys. And for a lot of you feminines out there, women in particular, right, who have been in your masculine energy, you guys are the ones starting to really heal that part of yourself, move more into the feminine energy, creating that divine balance and alchemy within, again, right? And it's like the ego being broken down. Again, you're choosing self-love, you're learning more about that, you're moving out of the ego situations. And it's the same thing for the divine masculine men, okay, who are in their masculine energy, right? So they're looking back like one last time and they're going, yeah, this is not what I want. This is not what I desire. I'm hitting the road. I'm leaving, you know, I'm leaving on a midnight train to Georgia. Okay, so that could be it. Maybe they leave in the nighttime. Maybe you receive a call from this person or in the nighttime, you know. Maybe they just, you know, maybe they've had some drinks with the 8 of Cups. Maybe they've been stacking up some drinks, you know, one night, and they get like a little brave, and they just reach out, and they're just like, I'm sorry, but you know, I've been wanting to talk to you, and I know this is out of nowhere and it might be kind of late. I'm so sorry. You know, discern, my loves, of course, right? Like, we don't, you know, for me, it's like unacceptable to be reaching out to someone that late at night. But like, then again, I do understand some, you know, impulse at times. But obviously, as a woman, that just reminds me of low vibrational, dense energies, you know, those, you know, we tap our heart and send them love, you guys, but those moronic energies that, you know, send you a random ass DM on Instagram or Facebook or a text or something. Somehow they get your phone number and they text you like at 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning, midnight, and they're like, sup, what are you doing? It's like, I'm fucking sleeping. You know, delete, do not respond, you know, but that's what I mean. Like, use your discernment, right? But this energy coming towards you is someone who's walking away from 8 cups, meaning it's like they've had them stacked up on the shelves, you know what I mean? Just sitting there. Not really, it's just like it's just been sitting, okay? Like how these cups are presented on the shelves. And it's like very like, look at how like they're all in a row, and it's very like form, you know, it's very like just very organized the way that they've lined these cups up. They're all in a row on each shelf. So it's almost like very cookie cutter, very organized, very, you know, just that kind of energy where it's 8 freaking broken cups that have spilled over and are no good, and they're draining and emotionally, you know, unfulfilling, and it's just all these things, right? But to the rest of the world, people come into your home and they look and they're like, oh yeah, everything must be going good. These two seem very happy. But in reality, all of these cups right here have cracks, and they've been glued back together. They've been thrown across the room and shattered, you know, while in arguments, and then pieces, they pick them up and then re-glue them. And, you know, if you get really close to the cups, you can see how like really in badly shaped these cups are, right? But it's the illusion. So this person is walking away from this illusion that they're in this perfect aligned, you know, life, you know, and they are owning up, okay, to what they truly want, feel, you know, desire, you know, all of that. And they're owning up to the stuff that they have created. And, you know, they're just owning up to everything, you guys. Like that's the message. 1221, I've been seeing a lot of that, the mirrored numbers, and I've been talking about that too. So you could be seeing like 1212 or, you know, 1221, you know, stuff like that, right? Where it's representative of the mirrored energies coming towards you that you're attracting in. This person being one of them, you guys. Yeah, the runner energy, DM energy. Okay, this is someone who is choosing to go on a quest of self. You know what I mean? This is someone where they like want you to know, like, even though maybe I've been in a third party, or I've been dating other people, or I've been kind of like dipping my toe in different waters, kind of, you know, filling out the temperature, I want you to know that you are it for me. Like, you always are number one. You know, quite literally, it's someone who's walking away from 8 cups, and the only 2 cups missing to equal the 10 cups happily ever after is the 2 of Cups. So this person is literally walking away from 8 cups, and then they're bringing in the 2 cups to complete the 10 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what else do they want you to know? This person, there's a lot of like sexually pleasing themselves to you right now. Okay. We'll just say that. Like, they fantasize a lot about you, about like, if this is someone, if this is a twin flame, a past life soulmate, whoever, right? If this is someone that you've been in like a sexual union with, like you guys have been intimate together in the past, this person feels like you are you are where it's at. Let's just say that, like, you're the bee's knees of it all. Okay, you're love, you're compassionate, you're beauty, or you're handsome, you're kind, you're successful, you're solid, you're consistent, and you're also sexy AF. Okay, this is someone who, like, they literally fantasize, they dream about it, you guys. I'm telling you, there's sex dreams going on. There's a lot of like that soul sexual union between the two of you guys, which is adding to the energy of, you know, they wake up in the morning and they're like sexually aroused, and they were just with you in the astral realm. And it's like this energy that washes over them of like sadness and nostalgia and, disappointment and regret, because for a lot of these runners, they're waking up and they're in bed with someone else, a karmic, and they've just had a dream of you, or they've just been with you in the astral, or you know what I mean? And it is getting to this point where it's like they just can't take it anymore, right? And that's been coming through for probably about 3 weeks to a month, this energy of I can't take it anymore. And the reason why it kind of drags out in that way is because this is collective. So everyone's at different stages on the journey, right? In different parts. So for some people, 3 weeks ago, this person already ended it. And, for some of you guys, they're on their way to you. For some of you guys, they ended it last week. For some of you guys, they end it today. For some of you guys, they end it in 5 days, 2 weeks from now, right? Different timelines for everybody, but the overall message is still the same, okay? Are you kidding me? On the bottom of the deck, you guys, after I just talked all about the 8 of Cups, this full moon coming up in Sag, okay, this for me is like the icing on the cake from the last full moon that we had. It's just been like this, wave of like, whoo, 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 and finally it's like this final like, whoo, it's like a propeller, like that, like on a plane or something. And then all of a sudden it like kicks, and it just starts going and the plane just moves, It's kind of like that is what I'm seeing. And that may not be the best analogy, but that was the first thing that came to my mind. So I said that this person is walking away from the 8 of Cups, 8 cups that are, unfulfilling, all the things, right? They're walking away from what no longer serves them. That's the 8 of Cups. That's what it means, right? And they're going on a journey of self-discovery, or they've been on this journey of self-discovery, going within whatever, right? But this is someone who's walking away from something and they want to be alone. It's like, I need my time alone, okay? But I said that they were going to, the only thing missing from the 10 of Cups is two of Cups, right? Okay, it's not the 2 of Cups, but look it's the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy here. I mean, you see them there's a beautiful rainbow, which speaks of serendipity. It speaks of divine intervention. It's also, the faith and blessing and, the calm after a storm. You know what I mean? They're in a garden type setting. I actually posted a thing, like a typed out reading on my community page. You guys go look at that if, after this. But I talked about that and I said that like gardens would be a synchronicity for you guys. And this is that for me. It's a garden type scenery. And you have this huge fountain with a big old lotus flower. So this shows that it's this overflowing, and it's the big old cup. I mean, look at that. That's the Ace of Cups. And then you see the other cups around it. So this is someone who wants you to know that they are really feeling the love for you. They really, they want to come in and they want to confess. They want to open up to you. They really want to reveal how they truly feel towards you. It's like, I've never said this before. I've never been able to say what it is that I truly feel for you. I've never had the strength. I've never had the courage, or this was going on, or I was with this person, or I was, whatever it is, But this right here, 10 of Cups, 10s are completions, right? The Ace of Cups represents that new beginning. And we do see the Ace of Cups in this card. So this card actually, for me, all in one, 10 of Cups, and the 10s represent this kind of anyways, but it's like for sure, this completion. And you guys come into this very, fertile, beautiful type energy where it's just very serene and surreal, and you can't believe what you feel. You can't believe your eyes. It's like all of that kind of stuff is what I'm getting. This garden is very exquisite. If you were actually walking through something like this and seeing something like this, you would be in awe. You would feel all the buzzing of the energy and the beauty around you and the nature and, all of it. You'd hear the water running in the fountain and it would just consume you. That's this type of love, okay? That's what this person is intending. That's what they're visualizing too. They're just like, it's this inner knowing of, I come in, if this person's open, I confess, I talk, I share, I, apologize, confess, whatever. And then I can see us living happily ever after, in this garden of life, if you will, right? I wanted to say Garden of Eden, but it's like that, but it's more miraculous, okay? It's this just absolutely beautiful garden of love, okay, that you guys create. And this person knows that too. Maybe they didn't see that before. Maybe they were having a hard time thinking too logically. After the 10 of Cups is Justice. There's nobody in this chair. He got up out of the chair to go bring justice. You see, this chair is somewhere in this house, in an office, in a room, and wherever, right? This person was sitting in this chair staring at these scales, and they were at a crossroads. You know what I mean? Like this right here reminds me of the Two of Swords, right? Blocked. But this right here is showing you that justice is here. Balance is being restored. We started the very first card off in this message with a card of balance and divine alchemy, which is exactly what's taking place. Now, this is a time of receiving karma. After, we have the most powerful card in the entire tarot. The universe shows up. The world card shows up. Literally saying there is massive completion here. So this person wants you guys to know, the masculine wants you to know that you are my end game. You are where I want to be. You are my whole world, okay? I watch you online a lot. I see that you're very beautiful. I mean, look at her. You're looking good. You're dressing nice. You're very connected. You're very vibrant. You're very abundant. You know, you've got it going on, you know? And this is someone who's going, I've reached levels of completion in my life, or I am completing these cycles, and I want you to know that, okay? Again, we don't wait on anybody, you know, but this is an energy that's moving very quickly. Again, there's this pickup in energy with the Eight of Wands, remember? So there's something like, again, they were sitting on their hands, and then all of a sudden, they're like that, okay? That's the shift. That's the energy. This comes in out of nowhere very quickly. You know, it is abrupt, but it does bring forth divine truth with justice. It brings forth a lot of balance. They would like to restore harmony. I'm getting like, you know, very serious commitment here. Obviously, they can view you as possibly marriage material. This could be someone who's been married before, and maybe they've been through a divorce, didn't want to get married again, and you changed that. There's something about you changed me. You changed the way I view things. You changed my whole perspective. You make me a better person. You know, you inspire me. You know, it's all of that, right? So this person has been forced, like in a lot of ways, to see the truth of their life, okay? And that's what this is. Justice could also indicate a big decision that's been made, okay? Like a huge life-altering decision that restores balance, or could, you know, for some, in some situations, it can actually, you know, create the balance to be off, right? Either way, it's a big decision, okay? And the World card is completion. It's just, oh my God, there's the Chariot from earlier. And then the Queen of Wands, followed by the King of Wands. OMG, and Three of Pentacles. This is that third party. So it's like I said, this person, I said that the Eight of Wands, but I was seeing the Chariot in my mind's eye. And it's actually like a faster moving energy where this, yeah, it's like the Eight of Wands, but this person is 2222 on the timestamp, 2222. Is determined. Okay, if this is a twin flame union, right? Like oftentimes 222 is I love you from your twin flame. So if you guys are seeing that, okay, that could be that. Let's just say for everybody here, right? Soulmate energy 222, okay? It also means that there's balancing here, partnership, and that you're on the right path in life. Notice here the lotus flower again. And in this Chariot card, he is being pulled by dragons, right? And he's just using his will, his connection. But this speaks for me of something very magical. The dragons also speak of protection and purification, cleansing. So there's a lot of that. This person is coming towards you. They are ready to make moves, to open up, to speak truths, right? But they want you to know that they've, you know, what I'm getting is like, I've been through a lot. I've been through a battle, okay? I am coming out victorious. I'm moving towards you. I would like to move quickly with this, okay? But I understand if you are a little weary, or you want to go slow or take things slow, okay? I'm fine with us just hanging out, you know, being social, spending time together, being in the flow of our love, our connection, our union. I'm good with that as long as I'm with you, but I would prefer to move forward faster. With this lotus flower, pink lotus flower, right? For me, that represents both of you guys, okay? You guys have both gone through massive transformation. You guys have both come out of the shadow, out of the mud, out of the muck, the darkness, and you've risen up to the light, and you've bloomed and blossomed, okay? This is how they feel. And this is the opening up and the confession. This is them bringing it to you. You see? They're on their way. They arrive. Boom. This is the aftermath here, okay? King and Queen of Wands. What this is for me is exactly what I said. This person, okay, first of all, there's extreme passion, chemistry, love, like everything between the two of you guys. You guys are both very motivated people in life. You're both very passionate. You're both very, you know, handsome. You're a handsome couple, good ass looking couple. Okay. Let me tell you that. You guys are a good looking couple. Okay. Like you guys would get, you know, just the frequency of your vibe together, your energy, everything. This came out in a reading the other day, where people around you, just being around you, people will walk up to total strangers and they'll be like, I just want you guys to know you guys are a very handsome couple. Or we were just eating across the restaurant from you guys and we just wanted to come over and say, like, the way that you guys are with each other, even though we don't know you or anything, we could just tell you guys have a really strong bond and love, and it's beautiful to witness and see. So thank you for that. You know, it's like that, okay, where people just can feel the energy flowing, the electricity currents flowing between the two of you guys. Okay, it's very strong. Very strong. You guys are both royalty in your lives, okay? You carry yourselves in a high regard, okay? Either way, this is your match, okay? Now, oftentimes the Queen of Wands can indicate for me a karmic energy. So this could also be a side note of this person, King of Wands, being confident, taking action, you know, following their passion, their heart, everything, right? In a new direction, but they have to, it's like the karmic cycle has completed, basically, period. Okay. The King and Queen of Wands could also be very artificial, fake. They could be, you know, fakey, make fake, right? They can put on the facade, like I said with the cups earlier, that it's this perfect in a row, aligned, 8 cups, beautiful. We have the best life. So happy. My man loves me so much. My man loves me so much. And he's like, huh? You know, she'd be the one posting all the stuff on social media, like pictures of them and saying stuff and, you know, putting on a facade to the world that they're happy, when in reality, it's not like that. Okay. When in reality, it's very much like this. Okay. Like where every day they're on the brink of ending, or they're on the brink of someone walking out, leaving, saying, I'm done. I throw in the towel. I've snapped. That's it. I can't do this anymore. But that's what, with Justice, it finally happens. And with the World card, the most powerful card in the tarot, it's completion. This person wants you to know that I am going through a massive level of completion in my life right now. I am completing these karmic cycles that have held me back from true love. I'm being very drawn to the little like ray of light shining down right here on him. He's been touched by the light. Okay. Notice the Queen. There's no rays of light on her. She's sitting in front of a window of light, but that doesn't mean anything to me. She doesn't have the rays of light. He does. He has the rays of light pouring down on him right here. Okay, so this divine masculine has been touched by the divine, meaning their soul, meaning their higher self, their ancestors, their guides, their angels, God source, right? They are seeing things the way you see things, and they're feeling things the way that you have felt them on that deep soul level from the beginning, okay? So I'm ending it. I have had an awakening. I'm seeing the light, okay? I feel like when I met you, I was touched by the light. Again, you are an angel, okay? I feel like with this witchy vibe right here on the Temperance card, you know, not only are you their angel, but, you know, you're very, you know, you're into spiritual stuff. You're, you know, divination, crystals, you know, metaphysical stuff, you know, herbs, healing, you know, different essential, just whatever, everything, right? And there's something about your witchy vibe, okay? Because you're like, look at the white witch, you're a white witch. We don't do black magic around here. We don't manipulate energy, you guys. We enhance, we roll with it, right? But they love the way your witchy vibes, like you're just sexy, you're fiery, you're balanced, you're just, you've got it all. You got it all. Okay, so they want you to know that, all right? So let's go ahead and get some messages here, okay? With the World card and the King and Queen of Wands, for me, this is like a final outcome energy. They want you to know, like, hey, like I am moving towards you, Chariot, 8 of Wands. You know, I've been burning things away with the dragons. I'm protecting this union. I'm protecting my happiness. You know, I'm protecting my children. You know, maybe they've been in a very toxic environment. There's kids involved. You know, it's... Everything I say in a reading is for someone, right? It's for a group of you, 1,000 of you, 10,000 of you, or one of you. You know what I mean? It's for someone, though, out there for sure. So let me go ahead and just clarify really quick. Show me completion. Is this masculine wanting to show the feminine that there is completion happening within their life and that they're moving on from these karmic cycles. The world would indicate, and the justice for me, that this person, it's lessons learned. This person has learned massive lessons, and they're seeing the truth, and they see you as the truth, you know, as their truth. Four of Pentacles, that's odd. Bottom of the deck is the Lover. I don't know if this was already flipped over, you guys. If it did flip over while I was shuffling, that the little secret tarot gnomes, they got into the deck while I was shuffling, and they flipped it over really fast all secretly because I didn't see it or anything. Maybe you guys did. But the Four of Pentacles, what they want you to know is they have not let go of you. They're a big part of the reason why they're ending things is because they can't let go of you. They've had big realizations about this. I realize that I've kept myself stuck in very, you know, devilly karmic situations. I'm just getting more and more in touch with my feminine energy, meaning my emotions, meaning being in the flow, not being so in the ego, not trying to control everything and resist stuff. I'm in the flow. You know what? Before I was going, I can't stop thinking about this person. I feel like I'm in love with this person, but how can that be? You know? I channeled it out a long time ago. This was probably about 7 months ago or so, you guys. It was, I believe, in the winter or fall of 2022, right? Just this last year. But I had done a reading where a very strong message came through, and it just came through again, which is why I'm bringing it up, of how could I love a stranger? And that's this right here. It's like you guys aren't strangers, but you guys also, for most of you guys watching this, most of you, I'm going to say 97% of you guys watching this, who this is for, you did not get into a very serious relationship with this person. You guys did not live together. You guys did not, you know, it's more so you guys had that honeymoon phase, you know, I'm going to say like 3 to 6 months possibly, right? And then it fizzled out. They started pulling away. They started getting breadcrumby with texting, phone calls, good morning texts, good night messages, whatever it is, right? Because they were triggered, okay? Because you were reflecting to them what they had to heal. So they ran, okay? And that's when this whole thing began. So why was I talking about that? I don't know. But anyways, Page of Wands is here. Page of Wands. Again, I'm feeling very optimistic here. I'm feeling very curious about you. I want to take the next steps here, okay? I really want to spark something up between us. I want to rekindle this, you know? That is my intention. I've never let you go, Four of Pentacles. And because it just weighs heavier and heavier and heavier, you know, I thought that I could resist, but I can't. You know, I've tried pushing it away. I tried controlling everything. I tried really being in my ego and, you know, all the things, but you're the one person that lit me up, and you weigh heavily upon my thoughts, my mind, my head, you know what I mean? It's like that. Okay. But this person is definitely, they've grown weary. They're tired. They are just like, I'm ready for new. Four of Wands. See, they're laying down the heavy burdens in their life, and they're ready for a strong foundation, Four of Wands, for stability in their life, possible marriage, engagement. This is about celebration. But look at, she's in the mirror. It's like this person sees you everywhere. She's literally in the mirror, like with her hand out, like, come to me, my love, you know? Like she's like, come with me, come into this portal, come walk through the mirror with me, you know? It's like that. And he's thinking about it there for a second, and this masculine, you know, 6 months ago or a few months ago or whatever would be like, ooh, I don't know, you know, I'm comfortable here in my little box and in my Groundhog Day life where I get up and do everything the same over and over again, and I never have any change or growth or expansion or shift. I stay the same. That feels kind of safe to me, you know, even though I'm really unhappy and miserable, and it doesn't, you know, again, I don't feel like I'm shifting or changing or growing at all or evolving, but that's fine because this is comfortable. It might be miserable, but it's comfortable. It's what I know, and I'm safe here, okay? But now, this person now, in this moment, and then the recent energies, especially over the past several weeks, like I said, since that full moon, lunar eclipse, this person is, you can't hold them out of the mirror. They will jump first into the portal before you. You don't even have to, you could be like, okay, open this portal in this mirror. We're going to go through here and live our best lives on another dimension and on our most highest abundant timeline. And they're already gone. You're like, where'd you go? Oh my, you're in the mirror. Oh my, I can't, you know, it's like that. Okay. Look at that Strength card. You are their strength. That's, you give me strength. That's the message this person is going, you give me strength. Now, this person is strong on their own, but you give them a strength in a different kind of way. You give them strength with love and compassion and kindness, you know, and it's not strength like, ooh, brute, you know, like I'm strong and I can, you know, it's not that. It's not a ego strength or a pride strength. It's a love strength, okay? Period. All right, so anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you. Ooh, I almost just bit my lip. That was funny. The way I just like talked. I'm going to end with some love oracle, okay? Get a couple messages really quickly. I love you guys. I thank you. Again, this person is, they are feeling you. They are feeling you. I feel like maybe that they, I don't know, for some of you guys, it's like you have mutual friends or something, and maybe like they're asking mutual friends about you, because on the world card here, see, there's a hummingbird and a little fairy and a little lizard and a little elf, okay? Look at, see? Okay, and for me, these are little watchers. They're all watching, okay? Now, yeah, you're very connected. Whoever's watching this, you're connected. You are connected. You're connected to the world, to the earth, to all the animals, to the fairy realms, to the elementals, to the druids, to the gnomes, to the elves, all things, right? So you're very protected. Of course, they're always going to be watching out for you. But the message here is that mutual friends, this person, you guys, for some of you guys, you have mutual friends, and this person is asking your mutual friends about you, and it's almost like they have people who like watch your social media for them. A best friend, a good friend, and you know, not an acquaintance. This would be someone that you guys like that has access to your social media and to this person, okay? And they're like, is there anything new? What are they up to? You know, for some of you guys, maybe they're using a different, you know, another person's social media page to look at your page. Maybe they've even made some false pages, fake pages, just to come and watch you, so you don't know it's them watching you, but they are. You know, it's like that, okay? But I am getting that they are, it's like they're asking people about you, like that you know mutually, okay? Like, is he dating anyone? Is she single? You know, it's like all that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the first card, look at that. She's out in nature. She's connecting. This tree for me is all about the lineage, though. It's about, you know, the roots that you guys have intertwined with each other and built and planted with each other throughout lifetimes. And this is about you guys coming back together and creating this you know, deeply rooted, like rooting down and planting this very beautiful love, okay? So it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Soon. Keyword. So be thankful for what's happening before you can see it happening in the 3D. It is happening. It just hasn't come into your reality yet, okay? Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, okay? So this person wants you to know that, you know, they want to, it's like they want to do everything with you. You know, this would be someone that would want to go on, you know, really beautiful vacations with you, and, you know, just, it's like they want to just spoil you kind of a thing, you know, but it's not because, it's because they know that you don't need that, you know, you don't need to be spoiled by anyone. You spoil yourself, you know, that's the message. So it's like they want you to know that you deserve everything, and that they plan to bring it. Friendship. I miss your friendship. But this card says, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So this person wants to establish a conversation, communication. They want just your friendship back. Look at this. Look at that. Ain't nobody letting go. He's like, once I get you in my arms, I am not letting you go again. This is also what they are fantasizing and dreaming of. This is what they want, to hold you, to be with you. They don't just want to be your friend, you guys, but they do miss that. And if that's where it has to start, okay, then that's what they're willing to do. They are willing to put in the work, okay? Period. Woo, woo. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. I feel like that's this person, and this could be you too. Instead of placing your focus on another person, now is the time to give to yourself. 8 of Cups, again, like I said, someone is walking away from other situations or people or things that are not serving them, and they are choosing to be alone or to be on this quest or to just, you know, isolate for a bit. You know, it's like that, okay? She is in a mode of like, she's kind of in fetal position with all this green. It's like the heart chakra energy. And for me, it's just about rest. It's about rest, healing, okay? That doesn't mean that they're not coming forward. They clearly are. Now, this could be someone who, this could be confirmation. Yeah, look, the last card here is my beloved. This could also be just confirmation of how you have taken a step back and this person feels like you are unreachable to them. Your energy has been pulled back. They know that maybe, you know, I don't know what your status is relationship wise, if you're dating, if you're seeing someone. For the most part, I feel like they know that you're single or, you know, whatever, but they admire the fact that you can be alone. They feel like, why can't I do that? You know, I've always felt like I needed someone around me and I always find myself in relationships, but this person, they've done it and I admire that. You know what I mean? That's what I get. Okay, last card here. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually on a soul level, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So they want you to know, like, I am with you. Like, we are never apart, you know? Nothing is missing. Nothing is wrong. Okay? Surrender to that, and then boom. Union. Okay? But they want you to know, my beloved, I'm not with you, but I am with you. Okay? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yeah. This person is used to that, right? I think maybe both of you were, but you healed these parts of yourself where you were used to just very possessive partners. Like, it always ended up with jealousy. It always ended up with insecurity. It always ended up with possessiveness. It always ended up with, where are you going? Who are you going with? And no, you can't go with your friends. Like, I don't feel comfortable with that. Like, you're going to be out with a group of your friends. Like, you know, like all your friends are single, you know, it's like stuff like that. That's just very toxic. And it just shows that people don't trust each other enough to have separate lives from each other in those ways, which is healthy. It is healthy for us to have our alone time, to be with our person and in union with our person in love. But like, you know, for me, I'm someone that like, you're not going to tell me like, I can't hang out with my friends or I can't do this or that, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be someone, I'm too high vibrational. I'm not going to be a little floozy if I go out, obviously, right? I love myself way too much for that. I mean, look how hard it was for you to get me, you know, it's like that, right? But you're also not going to tell me, no, I can't go. But that's this person too, the masculine, you know, they've been dealing with crazy people. You know, you guys have dealt with crazy people. I've dealt with crazy people. That's what we've transmuted out. Those are the cycles that we've broken and healed. And now it's this, right? So anyways, this person, they want you to know, like, you're my 10 of cups, baby. You're my 10 of cups, honey. And I am coming in, okay? There could be something very specific about, like windows or a beautiful scenery out of a window. Maybe you have a beautiful scenery. Maybe this person lives in a home where, you know, you looked out their windows at one point in their home and there was a beautiful scenery outside. There's something about that for some of you guys. So I don't know, you'll know. But anyways, it's also about you, you know, you're the beautiful scenery to this person. So I love you guys. I thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy this message. Spirit is guiding me to just get one message or two for you guys. If you would like to book a personal reading to hone in on your own personal situation, situationship, twin flame journey, spiritual guidance, whatever it is, you can find the information down below in the description box. And you can also find the info there to book a past life Akashic reading. I offer general readings, past life Akashic readings, and then I have an intuitive energetic healing session as well as a 20-minute vent sesh, which the vent sesh is not a reading. I don't pull cards. I don't channel. It's literally just venting. Like, you get to vent, share, talk to me like two friends, right? About things that maybe you feel like you can't talk to other people about, like spiritual stuff, twin flame stuff, because they think you're crazy. You know, it's like that. So if you feel like you need to vent, I'm here for you. I know I have been away too long. I know I have stayed with my karmic for way too long. And then I put on the bottom of this card, because I made this deck, change. Okay, change is here. They're letting you know, like, I know, I see it. You're right. I know. You're not wrong. You're not crazy. I know. But the point is that I really truly see it now. I am going through a great awakening. I am seeing things in a new light. See, I really truly see it now. Bottom of the deck, very last card. Boom. Kanana. Boom, boom. Kanana. Right. I want a new beginning with you. Period. Point blank. I want a new beginning with you. No fluff. No beating around the bush, nothing. It's just, that's what I want. And I'm coming in to see if that's a possibility still. And I really hope that it is, okay? So this is what I have, my loves. I thank you again for all of your love and support. Thank you for liking the video. That really shows me that you guys connect with the message. And obviously, I will channel more, right, of the energies and all the things, right? And thank you for commenting. I do go through and read the comments, my loves, even if I'm not able to reply to all the comments. You know, I do go through and I try to show love to each comment, giving it a little heart, you know, all the things. Thank you for sharing the channel, the content. It's my honor to be here with you guys, and I will see you very soon, okay? Namaste. Mwah. Bye, guys.